maybe that's why you're not making the decision, because you want it to work in this situation. You want it to work in this relationship with this person. You want it to work at this job. You want it to work with this business. Whatever it is that you are doing, you want it to work. Despite all of the signs that are saying this isn't working, you're still trying. Aries, welcome to your rose session. I am the Blunt Reader. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me. It is greatly appreciated. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already. Also, like this video, share it with your friends. Be sure to follow me on Instagram as well at the Blunt Reader. Any information you need will be down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it will not and cannot resonate with every single person who watches this video. If it resonates, cool. If it doesn't, it's just not for you. But let's see what we have going on for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So you could be connected to an earth sign, or you're just really focused on your money right now, focused on your stability, focused on what you are building and creating in the material world. We have the Four of Wands, so it could definitely be focused on your security, your stability, because the Four of Wands talks about home. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. We have the Magician, and we have the Five of Cups. So Aries, it definitely feels like you are working towards your goals and trying to secure your future. The Magician here talks about manifesting, so creating your own reality, creating whatever it is that you want to see happen in your life. You could be working a lot though. You could be putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into what you are building, so it may be necessary for you to take a break, to take a rest. This Four of Wands talks about a relationship, could be some type of foundation, whatever feels like home to you. It doesn't have to be your actual physical home, but whatever gives you that place or that sense, that feeling of comfort is what the Four of Wands represents here. Could have some unhealthy habits. Like I said, could be working a lot, because the Devil is Capricorn energy, and Capricorns are workaholics sometimes. So we'll see. Please clarify the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And we have Judgment in reverse here. So Judgment says, in reverse, says that you're not making a decision that you need to make. The Ten of Pentacles says that stability could definitely be a concern of yours. With this Five of Cups, you could feel like you've been putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort into something that did not work, something that came to an end here with the Three of Cups. But I feel like whatever it is that you have been trying to make happen, wherever you feel that you are lacking stability in your life, there is a need for you to look at it from a different perspective. I feel like I've been saying this in a lot of readings, but it's time for you to go back to the drawing board, because what you have been doing is not working. And maybe it's not working because it's just not supposed to work. And maybe you're taking it personal and thinking that it has something to do with you and your abilities, like you're not able or capable of doing whatever it is that you are doing, but that's just not the case. The Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. This talks about feeling like you are stuck, feeling like you are confused, like you can't make this decision because you don't know what to do. But the Eight of Swords is a lie. This is my liar card. You're lying to yourself. This Five of Cups energy is about regret, shame, guilt, remorse, feeling bad. But I feel like this is like a pity party, because things aren't working out the way that you want them to work out, whether in your career, your finances, wherever you feel that you lack stability, it's like you're throwing a pity party because you feel like you're not getting the results that you want. But you're not getting the results that you want because you need to look at something differently to get different results. You need to do things differently. Because whatever you have been doing is not working for you. Please clarify this devil energy, Spirit. What is the devil here for Aries? The Chariot wanted to come out. Are you selling your soul to the devil for success and it's not panning out in the way that you want it to? The Empress. Please clarify the Empress. The Empress, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So this Two of Cups with the Four of Wands could definitely be a relationship. Could be a relationship that is very toxic though. With this devil energy. Eight of Pentacles, and this is where you have been putting your time, energy, and effort. Possibly after some form of betrayal, after you feel like you've hit rock bottom, still trying. Still putting forth the effort. It's like somebody gets fired from their job and then they still show up and they're still working. Why? You got fired. Like it's over. Let it go. But somebody is clinging to the situation because in this Two of Cups card, as you can see, they're embracing one another. They're clinging to one another. Unhealthy attachments. Codependency. Maybe that's why you're not making the decision, because you want it to work in this situation. You want it to work in this relationship with this person. You want it to work at this job. You want it to work with this business. Whatever it is that you are doing, you want it to work. Despite all of the signs that are saying this isn't working, you're still trying. But again, with this Five of Cups, it's like then you get upset or you're throwing a pity party because it's not going the way that you wanted it to go. But there's still two cups there. There's still another way. There's still another option. It may not happen the way that you thought it was going to happen, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen at all. So be willing to change the plan. Be willing to be flexible. Be open. Because, I mean, if what you've been doing isn't working anyway, why wouldn't you be open to try something else that could work, that could lead to success? Please clarify the King of Pentacles. We have the Magician, again, the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Swords. The Magician is the manifester. This says that you have all of the resources and the tools that you need to get whatever it is that you want. But the Six of Pentacles is saying that maybe you're giving too much of these resources that you have to the wrong things, and that's why it's not working. That's why you don't see a return on your investment. That's why whatever you're trying to manifest has not come as of yet. Doesn't mean that it's never going to come. It just means not yet. Not in this way. Not with this person. Not at this job. Do something different. There's another way. This Knight of Swords is something that is impulsive, something that is reactive, doing something without really thinking about it. So maybe you tried to do something, but you didn't really have a solid plan. You just expected it to come together and work. The King of Pentacles is earth energy. Earth energy is about being stable, being grounded, being logical, being practical. This is the traditional way to do things, but the King of Pentacles for me is Capricorn energy. We do have the devil here. This is also Capricorn energy. So this could be somewhere in your natal chart, or you could be connected to a Capricorn. But Capricorns are very much so planners. They have a concrete plan in motion. And then they got 89 backup plans. I know because I am a Capricorn. And so, you know, we got to work out the logistics first before we just take action. But this Knight of Swords is not doing that. It's very impulsive. It's very reactive. And you react when there is no plan in place. When you are either hit with something unexpected, or you start to do something that you weren't necessarily ready to do. Maybe you jumped the gun. Please clarify the Magician for Aries. Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Going back to what I said about maybe you're giving your resources, your time, your energy, your effort, your money, whatever resources are to you, to the wrong things. This Three of Cups with this Four of Pentacles and this High Priestess says that your intuition is telling you something. And maybe it's telling you that you need to hold on to something. Whether that be money, your ideas, not talking about your ideas with people. Just put in the work and let them see the results. Don't show them the blueprints. Let them see the results. This could be you going out and partying, drinking, doing something in excess, or just spending a lot of money. But at the same time trying to get your finances stable. Well, part of that is saving your money, investing it in things that are going to be beneficial to you. So are you splurging on things that are not helping you move forward? Like, if you're going to spend money, at least make it an investment in something that's going to get you some money back. This Three of Cups is also about reuniting. So maybe you are trying to reunite with somebody, reconcile with somebody. But the High Priestess is again saying, I've already told you something. You already have some type of knowledge because I've given you that clarity. And maybe whatever it is that you want isn't what you need. We have the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. This talks about communication. Also talks about something happening quickly, like this Knight of Swords energy. Ace of Wands is here at the bottom or top of the deck, depending on how you look at it. A new opportunity. Again, there is a different way to do whatever it is that you are trying to do and get the results that you want. But are you willing to try something different? Or are you just going to keep doing the same thing and expect different results? Isn't that the definition of insanity? I'm not saying you're insane, but if you are doing the same exact thing, putting your time, energy, and effort into the same thing that has already shown you it's not going to give you what it is that you want, then maybe you need to, reevaluate some things. Please clarify the Five of Cups. So we have Death, the Ace of Wands that came out again, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups. So new opportunities. Could be a new opportunity in love. You could be connected to a Scorpio with the Death card here. Transformation and ending so that rebirth can happen. But for something else to happen, something has to end first. This Page of Cups is making amends, it feels like. But I feel like this Page of Cups with the Death card specifically, this feels like trying to revive a situation that is just dead. Trying to breathe life into something that is dead. Like, they've already called the time of death. That's it. Like, take your hands off the situation now. Do something different. But I feel like this Nine of Wands is you being defensive against something new, because it is different. Because it's not what you're used to. It's not what you're comfortable with. But being comfortable is going to leave you right where you are. It's going to leave you struggling to get to this Ten of Pentacles. Going to leave you struggling to get to success. Going to leave you struggling, period. Because you're too afraid, too defensive, too guarded against something new. There is another way to do what you are doing and have success. Be open to that. Because what you've been doing ain't working no way. Let's be honest. So be open to try something different, to do something different, to experience something different. Open your mind so that you are not limiting yourself with your beliefs. There's another way out. I ain't never been to one of those escape room things, but I feel like anytime you're in one of those situations or a maze, like there's always more than one way to get it. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Use some of these other options, because what you're doing is not working. Spirit, what other, okay. We have Autumn thinking of you, will have children, and not going back to the ex. This it right here. Not going back to the ex. If this is a relationship, don't do it. But this Page of Cups, somebody coming back. This Death card, somebody raising up from the dead again. Like, goddamn, die already. Like, end already. And not die, like, for real. I'm not wishing death on nobody. But the situation needs to die. Like, I thought I buried this and here you come again. Like, go away. We'll have children if that's something that you've been working on and maybe it hasn't been working for you. Maybe you've been wanting to manifest, being pregnant and having a child, and you feel like it's not going to pan out for you, it's not going to work out for you. Try it a different way. If a doctor said that you can't have children, go to another doctor. Thinking of you in Autumn. Somebody is thinking of you. And it could be this person, this ex that you don't need to go back to. They could be coming back during the autumn months. Be prepared, be mindful, be aware. But definitely don't go back. Whatever it is that you want, whatever visual that you have of what your life is going to look like or what you want it to look like, whatever you are trying to manifest, be open to how it comes. Be open to trying something different. Don't be guarded against something because it is different, because it's not what you're comfortable with. I feel like Spirit is removing the security blankets that you have in your life because they're not all that secure anyway. It's a damn blanket, but they got 18 bullet holes through it. Like, it's not really all that secure to begin with. There's something better. So, Aries, I do hope that this was helpful for you, that it provides you with some guidance, some clarity, some insight. Whatever it is that you were looking for when you clicked on this video, I hope that you got it. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, like this video, comment, share it with your friends, your family, whoever. Tell them to come join the family. It is much appreciated. And remember, I love you for free.